Hello guys, this is Maeglin, and here I have an interesting replay in Iran. I just played it, but I didn't record it, so we're gonna watch it on replay. I didn't record it because I didn't know any of the players except YoL GEzER, and I didn't think it would be an interesting match, but it turned out to be a good one. So I am Goblins, and here is this guy who's elves, and here we have Khazad Doom. I mean, it turned out Khazad Doom played well, but I'm not sure who this guy is. Maybe he has changed his nickname, I don't know. Anyway, here we have YoL GEzER, fine player, he's elves, and here we've got War Dark something, I don't remember, he's elves too, and Gokham, who is so I'm playing as usual, one spider pit and then farms. I'm upgrading the spider pit right away and then make spider riders. I believe YoL GEzER made a mistake here because his Legolas was up against Spearman, and if you switch Legolas on swords, you can't hit the Spearman and they can hit you, so if he had left him on arrow, it would be much better, I think. Anyway, of course he didn't kill him. Now I'm making two moves here. One is create a tunnel to Isengard Fort so I can upload army if he needs help. And the second move is to capture the inn, of course, which generates resources. Here men come with a battalion over here. I know I don't stand a chance, so I draw back my army. But in the meantime, I have built two more spider riders, so three in total. In the middle, we've got a fight between the two Thranduils. So I'm moving with my spider riders. I want to kill Theoden and not allow him to level up. This guy, the elf, plays with lancers, so I knew he wasn't a good player. So at the bottom, I think this fight was the most interesting one. These two guys kept fighting each other and moving from defense to offense and then back to defense again many times.
We ride from Rivendell.
so he killed his lurch eventually. In the meantime, I killed Theoden with my spider riders. The battle here is all about the inn, who will control the inn. And here Isengard has managed to push YoL GEzER back, and once you have done this, the inn is yours, you can control it, and you have more resources than your opponent, so all look good on the bottom side. I keep making spider riders. At the moment I don't have that much, I only have one, but I'm making one more, and I also have a second spider pit which will enable me to produce spider riders quicker. Yeah, some lumber mills, and all the rest is farms. Nothing special. My game is simple when I'm goblins in 3 versus 3. Isengard tries an unsuccessful attack on YoL GEzER. His teammate, who is also elves, sent some help. As you can see, I have my spider riders on arrow and on aggressive stance. I mean, they kill Theoden very fast this way. As you can see, once again I managed to kill him. So at this point I decided to push forward like Isengard did, and take hold of this area right here, so I don't have to fight for the inn again and again. Key point to play like this when you are goblins is to create a farm, maybe 2 or 3, somewhere around here, so you can upload army right away from your base. As you can see, men don't have much, I mean they don't even have spearmen at this point, but I choose not to attack and gather more spider riders.
Help me out!
Once again, YoL GEzER has managed to push back Isengard, and at this point he asks for some help, so I decided to send just 2 spider riders and keep the rest on this area right here I want to control. So I'm sending my 2 spider riders. Again, they are set on arrow and on aggressive stance. Aggressive stance really makes a difference, because when you're planning to play on arrows, you know you're not going to get hit a lot, so this way you can make more damage with your arrows and not affect you so much. So at this point, men have seen, they have so this guy, the elf, sent his Thranduil and started killing my spider riders. I wasn't going to let that happen, so I hunt his Thranduil down. And then go straight back to defense. Anyway, so Men has taken his cavalry and is trying to destroy some of our farms in the middle. Good move. He knows I'm not going to attack anytime soon from the top, so he's taking his cavalry and Theoden along. At this point I decide to make a fissure and produce some half-trolls. I mean, if those Rohirrim along with Theoden came at my fortress right now, I would be dead. I would lose it very easily. Theoden is level 5 already. So I decide here to draw all my army back from this area and help this guy. I mean, he didn't even have spearmen at this point, so yeah, he obviously needed some help. And then straight back to the tunnel. So I have some half-trolls right now. I want to kill his Theoden. Here I kill him. In the meantime I make some more half-trolls. You can see how more easily Rohirrim gets killed after you have killed Theoden. I mean, with leadership it's a very bad idea to try and attack them, but once you have killed Theoden and with 4 or 5 spider riders switched on arrow, you can do that very easily. Once you have killed Theoden, it's a lot easier to kill the Rohirrim. So Isengard is making a move on the middle. Obviously, when he attacked YoL GEzER, it didn't work out, so he's trying in the middle now. Smart move. Here the elf is saved by the hill structure from Men. I can see that Men has his cavalry at the bottom, so I'm making a move on Men. Yeah, this wasn't such a good attack. I mean, I didn't succeed anything, I lost all my spider riders. But still, it's worth a try. I also have a hero at this point,
We bring spears from Midland.
Gorkill. When you are goblins and you are on late game, you must always use Gorkill. He's an amazing hero, levels up very fast. At level 3 you can make him a rider and go along with your spider riders, or you can keep him on foot and go with your half trolls. Here level 4 he gives leadership to all your army, and level 10 he produces 3 fire drakes. Very amazing skills, and like I told you, he level ups very fast, so I think he's a must-use hero when you're playing goblins. Anyway, so at this point I decide to play with less spider riders and some more half trolls. As you can see, Men has taken charge of the inn right here. There's nothing I can do about it right here. I just level up my Gorkill.
The trees will hide us.
At this point, you can see I have chosen the scavenger. I've said this many times. This is the most crucial skill when you're playing goblins. It gives you money for every kill you make or every building you destroy. So here I am attacking with some of my half trolls, and from the back with some of my spider riders. As you can see, I have upgraded my weapons. And I have fire arrows and forged blades. No way to win this battle, so I draw back. I somehow managed to save Gorky, very important. You can see how stupid the elf plays in this game. I mean, he holds us back a lot. So I have two more half trolls right now. I decide to attack. I also bring my spider riders. At this point I want to kill his Theoden. I do so, and then I can draw back my army. So as time goes by, I decide to make even more half trolls. Here at the bottom you can see the forth and back of this fight, like I told you, it was a good fight. YoL GEzER versus Khazad. Anyway. So this guy defends this area very well. I decide to change my tactic and attack elsewhere, since he has most of his army right here. I mean, there is no reason for me to keep pushing this area. So I'm uploading some army to Isengard, and I want to join him and attack together. That's the good thing about goblins and maybe dwarves. You can change locations of your attacks so fast and then switch back to defense again through the tunnels, and that's very important, because you can see man here has all this army, but since he has brought them here, he can't move them elsewhere, to some of his teammates' base and help him defend, where I can quickly attack and then move them back to my fortress for defense. Speaking about defense, I only have 2 half-trolls right now, which I'm planning to use if he brings his cavalry. So I spoke to Isengard and I told him, where should we attack? He told me middle. Of course, I think men would be an even better choice. But anyway, we both have upgraded armies. I have Gorkil at level 3 right now. So we attack. I know I can't fight the spearmen right here with my cavalry, so instead I go straight for the fort. Again, aggressive stance. You can see how much damage I do. Here, men use their hill structure again, but they can't save the fort at this moment. I just try to inflict as much damage as I can. I mean, obviously this guy isn't dead yet. But the good thing is that men brought their cavalry right here and left this area only with some archers and a couple of infantry. So I am remaking some army. I think I lost Gorkil at the last attack, so I'm remaking Gorkil. Here he is. And I also have 4 half-trolls now, so less spider riders, more half-trolls. And I think Gorkil is level 4 now, so I also have leadership, or not, I'm not sure. Yeah, I have leadership with my army, very important thing. how fast Gorky is leveling up. I mean, a couple of units and she upgraded one level. Anyway, so basically his defense is gone here. He knows that, so he's drawing back his army. In the meantime, at the bottom, we have another fight. Legolas is dead. Oh no, he managed to save him very last minute. So back again. So I have managed to push back my opponent again. Lurch just missed his cripple. I hate when that happens. Anyway, so I have managed to get back this area that I very much wanted to capture. Again, I'm making some tunnels to upload more army. And you can see I'm switching from spider riders to half trolls. I mean, you need both, but point is how many from each. Man has many cavalry, so I have decided to put all my half trolls and Gorkil on a tunnel to help if needed. So Isengard is clearing this area right here in the middle. So I decide to attack top as well. So since Isengard is here, he can attack from the bottom and I can attack from top. I also have my Fire Drake and Gorkil is level 7, so I will have more Fire Drakes soon. Our opponents use the Cloud Break right here. Smart move. I don't know why it hasn't worked on Isengard. Anyway. So I've managed to clear those towers. At this point I draw Gorky back to save him. I'm not sure, is it a he or a she? Gorky, the Goblin King. King is the king? Yeah, king, so it's a he. Anyway. In the meantime, the elf has joined our attack. Finally, he's making a move. I don't think he wanted to, but this is the best way to attack a fort. Gather your army when he passes through a narrow spot, and then click them to hit the fort, because they are all hitting together and they're making much more damage. Anyway, I have lost all my army, but I'm making more half trolls actually, as you can see. At this point I lose Gorky, but the elf uses the ends and we both attack men together. And also YoL GEzER is using his ends to attack the Isengard. As quick as I can to help him defend, but unfortunately he loses his fort. No worries though, we have plenty of money at this point, and I'll send him some money to make another fort. You can see both forts here have very little health left to be destroyed, so I summon my dragon to kill some of his troops, but also to try and destroy the main fort. So I get Gorky back and also my Fire Drake. In the meantime, Isengard is moving his troops again to take down their forts. I move my army as well. Gorky is almost level 10 now.
Hurry up!
the elf joins our attack. So I'm moving in. Fine defense here by the elf and men.
Protecting land.
So the main fort is down. In the meantime, I have Gorky level 10 and summoned 3 fire drakes. Isengard brings his dragon as well. Both forts are down now. So I'm attacking with my teammates YoL GEzER now. I wanted to wait a little bit to recharge my fire drakes from Gorkil. I also summoned the worm to so the archers can hit him and not my army. Yeah, at this point my half-trolls didn't move because some elves was in the way, but eventually they did move, and I'm attacking the fort now. Here are my 3 fire drakes again. The elf summons the ants, and I summon my balrog. We kind of use it all in the end. We know he's the last player left. So it's an all-out attack. YoL GEzER knows he's gonna lose his fort, so he uses his ends for defense. And now he has been defeated. Only 1 barrack left now. Here game is over. So that's about it. Fine game. We had switched from defense to offense and back again many times, but managed to push them back in the end and take their forts down. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.